What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. We are about to enter the gauntlet, do our three things. I turned up the mic volume a little bit because I've noticed that my mic is a little quiet, so please let me know how that is. Alright, let's get into this.
Smallest lark could carry it.
That's gross. That's so gross.
Of what do I speak?
I need to hear that again.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The plague.
Not of what I speak.
Right.
Oh, we failed that one. Alright, let's try this one.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? That is not of what I speak.
It wasn't the moon.
As you wish. On it. You never had a chance.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed.
God, their faces are so creepy.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the
Sorry if my voice for my character is a little off, I just woke up.
I was nothing. Hundreds
Woke up and
followed
immediately
all
wanted to play some
on
Dragon
their
Age, so.
They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man?
I mean, with a beard like that, you could definitely compete.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak? Yes, my husband.
Wow,
Viserion
I got it right with
chose an quick
vengeance.
death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I
I
carried
was right.
Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Woman.
That is not of what
I just wanted to say woman.
Right.
Come on, that. Alright, last guy.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
So we only missed 3 of those, I think? Oh. Everyone would be getting level ups, except for me. Everyone be getting upgrades.
My dearest child.
Father.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. I see the pain and anger you carry. I know you fear to give it voice, but rest assured, my child, the Maker knows your heart. Now go. Carry with you my love and my forgiveness, pup.
Well then.
Enemies approaching. Right.
Yeah, we're fighting Invisible Alistar. No, that's Invisible me. That's not weird at all.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Okay.
What?
Only one of us knows. Quickly.
And then I think there should be one that will solidify the last 2.
Speak.
Well, let's go for it.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Okay, that was rude. Kind of cool though, not gonna lie. What is this? This altar is a little more the dusty stone slab. You can make it out and an inscription carved into its face. Continue. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
There's a dead body over there. Are you gonna talk about that?
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Leave the urn alone. Unfortunate adventurer. Ooh. That was cool. Ooh, and a chest. Can I lockpick?
I'm unable to do that.
Nope. Mountaintop. Uh-oh. We're going to a mountaintop. From my experience in Skyrim, that means that we're gonna run into a scaly friend. Oh no, never mind. I mean, there is a scaly friend here. Yeah, I actually battled said scaly friend, and I ended up cutting it out because it was 20 minutes of me absolutely getting wrecked. Wow, I see people. Get destroyed. Man, the backstab damage, even though I'm stabbing with an axe, is insane. Oh.
Done and done.
Best chest. So by the time you've seen this, the series finale of Plague Tale will have gone up. I'm pretty sure. Unless something goes wrong. What's another game you guys want me to play? I mean, there's probably going to be like 3 or 4 of these videos in a row. But are there any other games you really want to see? I would post a poll for you guys, but I can't do that yet. You have to be partnered with YouTube to do polls and stuff like that in the community. But yeah, leave game suggestions down below.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Jenna TV the pouch of ashes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
The urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genetivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Then you will die. There would be no way he could turn around.
Was murdering a defenseless old man really necessary?
You may have your reasons for wanting to keep the urn a secret, but I sincerely doubt they were worth the life of this good man.
It's fine. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. So now I think we can go to, where's Redcliffe? Redcliffe Castle. Should be able to go to the castle and heal the king.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Oh snap.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Ruh-roh. This is the part that I wasn't excited for.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts, nothing more.
As you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
I don't know what that word is, to be honest. Loghain must capsulate, then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Oh, snap.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin.
Oh, snap.
What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I like that option. I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
The ritual was his idea, and he didn't deceive us.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
I really hope at the end of this, there's just a big battlefield battle that we get to go down in the middle of.
Enemies approaching. As you wish. Only one shall stand. Right. Let's get down. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
That language is cool.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Jack. A pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves.
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I will find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I read somewhere when I was looking for what missions to do and what order that the dog is really important to have on here because there might be an attack that they can do that doesn't bode well for the party. Okay, go that. Coolio. Verathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I would like to barter with you.
Let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yes, there will be. Well, you see. Yep. What is this? Longsword, dagger. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna sell those, sell these, sell these, sell these. And I think we can put that on Alistair now. Oh yeah, maybe I should.
People can't smith like this.
Maybe I should, you know, sell all of the weapons that I
Perhaps
have.
there's something here which will be of value to you.
Oh wait, what was that? I don't know what we're just gonna ignore that.
Right. What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you. What do you wish? Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. Gareth
I
Shiro,
should go.
may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Ah, more forests. Here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
Oh, I saw werewolves.
I think it thinks we're supper.
Let's get started.
Right.
This should be
Alistair destroys them. Oh, wolf. Regular wolf. You know, I wonder if werewolves were real. If, like, wolves and stuff, like, were just regular old wolves, would vibe, like, would they vibe together? And stray dogs and stuff?
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dailish and a human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dailish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Is there no way this can be resolved peacefully?
The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed.
Why do you hate the Dalish so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are...
No, I'm not running. Out of my way, unless you can tell me where Witherfang is.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him? Then you are a fool. Hey, come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Be on your guard.
Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it
Wow, we wrecked them. Alistair's axe is disgusting.
Beware these beasts.
As you wish. Think of me. Later. As you wish.
We are destroying these guys. Oh, I'm almost dead.
You'll never know what hit him. Victory shall be mine. This should be
I didn't even realize that.
cursed creatures.
I was about to be hella dead. Oh, hey, it's Dark Spawn.
Let's get started.
Kill this ogre. Come on, attack. God, Alistair does so much damage.
Destroy the fiends.
It is really hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. I will say that much. That should make Artemis even more happier. Damn, I am sorry if I just hit my mic. I was looking for my actual dog.
You had it coming.
Oh, this should be good. 'Tis too easy.
Agreed, Morgan. Agreed. To the southeast. I want to see how many people Alistair has killed. Oh, this is cool. That was pretty cool. More werewolves. Come on, kill him already. I want to see what the deal with this guy is. Done.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan. The Keeper sent you, then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him
I love you.
I am dead.
It would have been great if she held.
Thank you.
Very well. I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly. I will tell you what I know.
Tell me what you know. Show me what you got.
And my pain.
Very well. I promise.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may fight them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
So be it. Kill her.
Gods, bless you.
I'm trying to figure out what I killed her with. Oh, whoa, this is cool. Oh, it's a statue. Oh, wait, no, it's not a statue. Cool. Venture forth. Look at us. We've played almost 9 hours. The tree bosses are so cool. Except for when they do that. They do hurt though. poked you in your shins. I am the poker of the tree shins. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
This should be easy enough. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Man, my guy talks so much trash when we're fighting. Oh yeah, so I was wondering, I am debating just skipping Dragon Age 2 because a lot of people have said that it's not the best game, and I really want to play Inquisition. So what do people think about that?
On it.
Oh, there he is. That guy looks creepy. Oh, there's a lot of trees. Death to the trees.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate? I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am
His voice is
called
so
the
cool.
Grand
He's so
Oak,
cool.
sometimes the Elder Tree.
This is Groot's grandfather.
'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned? I don't know what a boon
I
is.
have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
What's so special about that?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see, and part of it I can give to thee.
I would prefer you help me find Witherfang.
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell, or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
And your wood can
The
get me into
forest
it?
would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
That sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me as I ask?
Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Great. Now we're getting ready to run.
Uh-oh. This is the Great Bear. Are enemies coming this way? Yep.
Right. Here we go. As you wish.
At least the bears aren't like the bears in Skyrim. Did I get anything out of this boss? If anyone has played Skyrim, then they know what I mean.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, hey.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
I really just want the Grand Oak's acorn.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the Grand Oak?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
It's time to kill you.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
What do you wish of me?
Never mind.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there.
He does not actually teleport. He uses illusions, impressive ones even. When his mind was intact, I suspect this mage was powerful.
Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
I'll get you eventually.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Sorry, I just like watching him teleport.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in... Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it
Do
there.
you want me to ask another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
You may call me. My name is Alfred. You may call me Jack.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm onto you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? Coin? What possible use could
I
I
have
have good
gold coins.
Do you see a money changer about?
How about this scarf?
Warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that! There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm?
It's time to kill. I just want to kill him.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Okay. Onward. Okay. Wait a minute, was that the scar? Uh-oh.
More foul darkspawn.
As you wish.
Was that the scarf that I got from the one? Ooh, I dodged. I don't know how I did that, but that was cool. A little slow motion. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warning are carved into the sea. We're gonna leave it alone. I really hope that's not the scarf that... It appears someone has dug a hole beneath us and leaning to it. Continue. Continue.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Leave the tree stump alone. I don't know why I was doing the voice for that. Venture forth. Hello, mighty Grand Oak.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news
The tree's so cool.
My
Is this the
joy
acorn you
soars
seek?
to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
That was so cool. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. Continue. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
We're the ones who set it up. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd as the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues of its nature. Alright. I'm not doing that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Before you is a cold, long, dead campsite filled with bones of many travelers who have been lured here by a shade, which now angrily lunges towards you.
On it.
Ooh, Dalish gloves.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Is he gonna allow me to leave this time? Okay. To the map. Well, actually. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks everyone so much for watching. We've been recording for about an hour and a half, so I think this will make a good episode. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying the voices, the thumbnails, everything about it. Anyways, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!